During the official meeting in Tokyo on Thursday between President Ranil Wickremesinghe and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, the President emphasized the need for future legislation in the Parliament to ensure that bilateral large-scale projects cannot be halted or cancelled without the agreement of both parties. The Prime Minister of Japan warmly received President Ranil Wickremesinghe and bilateral talks commenced after a friendly conversation between the two leaders. President Ranil Wickremesinghe expressed his gratitude to Japan for its support in helping Sri Lanka recover from its economic crisis, thanking the Japanese Prime Minister for his assistance. Japanese and Sri Lankan leaders on Thursday confirmed the importance of transparent and fair debt restructuring, apparently warning against China's alleged debt trap diplomacy, which uses loans as leverage to gain concessions from borrower nations. The agreement came during a meeting in Tokyo between Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida and Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe, who expressed appreciation for the Asian country's role in restructuring his nation's debt.
In the most difficult of times.
In another meeting held in Tokyo, President Ranil Wickremesinghe met with Japanese Finance Minister Shunichi Suzuki to discuss Sri Lanka's debt restructuring and the International Monetary Fund's program. Subsequently, President Ranil Wickremesinghe met with Japanese Foreign Minister Mr. Yoshimasa Hayashi, focusing on strengthening long-term bilateral relations between Sri Lanka and Japan, including increased cooperation in economic and cultural fields. Additionally, President Wickremesinghe and former Prime Minister of Japan Yasuo Fukuda participated in a breakfast meeting organized by the Japan-Sri Lanka Association in Tokyo. During the meeting, President Ranil Wickremesinghe briefed the former Prime Minister of Japan on the ongoing economic recovery program in Sri Lanka. The President highlighted the favorable investment climate in Sri Lanka and extended an invitation to Japanese investors to return and invest in the country. Furthermore, a meeting was held between the former Prime Minister of Japan, Taro Aso, and President Wickremesinghe, focusing on potential steps to strengthen the existing close and friendly relationship with Sri Lanka. President Ranil Wickremesinghe also engaged in bilateral talks with Singapore's Deputy Prime Minister Lawrence Wong in Tokyo. The President reaffirmed Sri Lanka's commitment to implementing the Singapore Free Trade Agreement during discussions with the Deputy Prime Minister of Singapore.